BB851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
The airline industry is many things, but ultimately it is unforgiving to new airlines in pursuit of success. For those few that hit the nail on the head with their business model, including expansion plans, route planning, fleet choice and target audience, it can be a very rewarding industry and future. However, for every 20, even 50 airlines that start up, we see maybe only a handful really take off. No pun intended there. Ultimately though, if you have the backing of another major airline or executive, your chances of survival sometimes are indeed increased. And that's the case for Moxie Airways. Remember that carrier that ordered those A220s a while back? They were dubbed Moxie Airways, but have now officially been revealed as Breeze. Today I'll be taking a look at the latest carrier to join the aviation industry in the States. The former Moxie was announced 2 years ago back in 2018, David Neeleman being the founder. However, as briefly touched on earlier, having the backing of an industry expert no doubt can most definitely go a long way. Mr. Neeleman is indeed the founder of multiple other airlines. However, notably, he's been with JetBlue for over a decade. Now the former Moxie will, just to recap, fly as Breeze Airways in the future. Breeze is looking at launching flights with the Embraer 195s and also the A220s with Airbus by the end of the year, and they are currently working to get all the required operating certificates. As the airline is new, we've only got a few renderings of what delivery is going to look like. While it's definitely not your typical Euro white scheme, in my honest opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'd be interested to hear your take though, whether you agree with me or maybe share a different opinion on the matter. Back onto those A220s though, this type is looking at an April 2021 delivery roughly, so we won't actually be seeing Breeze with the A220 at the launch period, rather the E195s, which they will indeed be leasing. In turn, it's likely we'll see Breeze as an exclusive Airbus A220 operator in the future. So I've got a lot of key information, probably all but what the actual plan is for Breeze. As I touched on earlier in the video, in fact right at the start, it's critical for any new airline to have a business model which is actually going to succeed. What we know so far about Breeze is that they'll be doing point-to-point flights. Now these point-to-point flights will be between destinations that the Breeze board believe are severely underserved by other airlines in the industry. Ultimately, we don't have any firm route announcements yet for this American carrier, but no doubt we'll be getting more information shortly. With European destinations also on their eye, Breeze could therefore become another player in the transatlantic sector, which in the past has been incredibly unforgiving to airlines. Will they actually survive, or do you maybe believe that the backing of an industry expert like David Neeleman, who has worked with countless airlines, will actually benefit them greatly in the long run, as he will have a great understanding on how to expand the airline further? Do let me know. With Breeze making a claim that they'll be the world's nicest airline, let's wait and see if they can deliver on that promise towards the end of the year. Until the next video, I'll see you all next time, and I do hope you take care.